Have you ever been in a house where one door was always locked, where curiosity burned stronger than fear? This is the chilling story of the room with a locked door. Sophie, an artist, moved into an old Victorian house she inherited from her great-aunt Eleanor. The house had character, creaky wooden floors, narrow hallways, and a sense of history etched into every corner. However, there was one locked door. Eleanor's lawyer distinctly warned Sophie, "Never try to open that door. Let it stay locked." Curious, but respecting her aunt's memory, Sophie agreed, at least for a while. Weeks passed, and Sophie could trace her life in the house alongside that mysterious door. Sometimes, at odd hours, she thought she heard sounds behind it. Shuffling feet, faint whispers, or was it just the echoes of her imagination? One night, she found herself holding the antique key Eleanor left in a small envelope labeled, "For emergencies only." The temptation was unbearable. She turned the key. The door creaked open, revealing a room far smaller than she anticipated, draped in dust and cobwebs. What caught her attention immediately was the faint glowing journal on the desk. Golden light spilled from its edges. Compelled, Sophie opened the journal. Here's where it turns chilling. The journal wasn't empty, it wrote itself. Words appeared on the page, whispering Sophie's name and recounting moments from her life, ones she had never spoken aloud. Sophie quickly shut the book, but the whispers grew louder. They weren't just coming from the journal anymore. She whirled around, but the room had impossibly shifted. It was now endless, walls vanishing into a vast, haunting void filled with shadowy figures. Then she saw her, Aunt Eleanor, or rather, something pretending to be her. Pallid skin, glassy eyes, and a smile that stretched unnaturally wide. "I told you never to open the door," it hissed, advancing slowly. Sophie backed away, closer to the journal. There it sat, vibrating with energy. Somehow she knew it was a trap. If she wrote in it, she would take Eleanor's place. Sophie fled, slamming the door behind her. When she locked it, all whispers ceased. Was it over? She couldn't be sure. The key is still there, but Sophie has hidden it away. The temptation to unlock it again still lingers. Would you resist the lure of curiosity? Or would you open the door? Choose carefully. Once it's open, you may not get to leave.